They reached the tree line as the sun bled out behind the mountains. The familiar pines were now twisted, their needles gray and falling. The air smelled of damp decay and bitterness. From the gloom, they emerged. Three creatures of jagged shadow and splintered wood, their forms shifting, their eyes pits of empty cold. The Blightspawn. Ember's breath caught. This was no tavern tale. Ignis stepped forward, his lion armor blazing to life, not with literal flame, but with a radiant, furious heat that made the air waver. "Stay behind me," he surged forward, a one-man avalanche of metal and fury. His fiery gauntlet smashed into the first creature, and it screeched as its shadowy form dissipated into foul smoke. But for everyone he struck, two more seemed to coalesce from the darkened wood. A tendril of pure shadow lashed out, wrapping around his leg. Where it touched, the radiant heat of his armor dimmed. He grunted, going down to one knee. "Ignis!" The cry was out of Ember's mouth before she could think. The second creature lunged for the knight's exposed back. A white-hot panic, fiercer than any forge fire, exploded in Ember's chest. She didn't think. She threw, not her body, her fear, her will. A torrent of raw, telekinetic fire erupted from her. It wasn't a stream of flame, but a wave of concussive heat and force. It didn't just burn the creature, it slammed into it, shattering its form and blasting a smoldering trench in the earth between her and Ignis. Silence save for the crackle of burning soil. Ember stared at her hands, trembling. Ignis looked back at her, the glow in his eyes bright with something like triumph. "The source," he breathed. The third and largest Blightspawn, enraged, swelled in size, drawing darkness from the corrupted trees. It loomed over them, a wave of night ready to crash down. "A fine mess," a new voice drawled from the branches above.